can you use ink syringes to fill TWSBI pens? If so, how? If not, is there a way of getting all of an ink sample in my TWSBI 580 and Mini? Okay, great question. I have a TWSBI 580 Rachel, and I have an ink syringe as well. So the way to fill this, if you have a hard time getting it into your ink sample, you can use an ink syringe. That's definitely an awesome way to do it. Because this is a piston filling pen, so you can kind of see it clear. You can see the piston, kind of moving down as I'm doing it. I don't know with the new situation here how easy that is. Oh, let me try zooming in, see if you can see that at all. Maybe. So you can see as I screw that down, the piston's moving up and down. That's called a piston filling pen. There's no way to separate that from the rest of the pen. It can come out, but that's not going to help us in this situation. So the way to get it in here is to actually remove the whole grip section. So you grab it at the front, right here, and the nib unit here, the black part, unscrews out of the body of the pen. And then it's very simple. There's a hole right here. You just take your ink syringe, once you've filled it with ink, you stick it in that hole, and then you just fill the body of the pen. And then you just take the grip, you screw it back on, and then your pen is filled with ink. And that's it. It's very, very simple. The only thing is, when you do it that way, you will then not have any ink in your feed, so you may have to help to cajole it a little bit. Just take the piston and kind of push it down through so it forces some ink down into the feed. Once you visually can see the ink kind of saturating the feed a little bit, just pull the piston back up, and it might take you a couple of little, scribbles to get the thing writing, but that will do it. Now it works the same thing as the Mini. It works the same with the TWSBI Classic as well. There we go. So that method will work for, well, it'll actually work for the VAC 700 too if you really wanted to. That one's a little more complicated because of the vacuum mechanism, so it's kind of a different situation there, but for the 580, the Mini, and the Classic, all the piston filling TWSBIs, that's how you do it. It's very straightforward.